Hi, my babies. Welcome back to the channel. I'm here with another Claymore Manga reaction. I'm not doing no recap. We know what the hell is going on. We know what's going on. Everybody pulled up. Hysteria and Roxanne are dead. Cassandra walking around. Nobody know where Claire is. Priscilla pulled up, but it was her residual body. I don't freaking know. We just gonna pull up and Rocky back up with everybody. So we just about to get started and see where this is going. Let's do it. We got Claws of the Fangs, part 7 and 8. Then we got Marker of the Warrior. And what that even mean? I don't know. This is chapter 126. We have 155. So how many chapters we got left? We got 29 chapters left. Yes, I'm right. Yes, we have 29 chapters left. Let's get started. Okay, this is chapter 126, Claws in the Fangs of the Abyss, part 7. We got Rubel in the mountains. He's like, how unfortunate to see your hopes end like that. She just disappeared. Unfortunate? No, these results are good enough this day. The biggest prize is seeing the owner of that hand. I seen her before. And number 2, she beheaded the then number 1. I heard she awakened, Isley crushed her up north, but it appears that information was inaccurate. Well, I don't know what your stake in this is, but if you're interested, I will show you the real thing. Do you know the location of her actual body? The only thing that's clear is that while her location remains ambiguous, there is now the distinct possibility of finding her. Who are we talking about? Teresa? Are we talking about Priscilla? I don't know. Hold on. Let's go. Let's keep going. Damn, no one here either. Just like he said, this place is empty. The twins asked me to protect the trainees. We fought our way through anyone who got in our path. But then we felt a large shock, and at the same time, our pursuer suddenly disappeared. So we got Rocky, Miria, and all the twins and stuff. The organization abandoned this place when the 3 abyssal ones appeared. But we should keep searching. Let's split up. If you find anyone from the organization, take them down. We can't let this continue. I think this is the best way. I'll search. I just don't think we should split up right now. I just don't think that's a good idea. Okay, I'll search deeper in this direction. Deneva, go east. Helen, you go west. I'm on it. And they're really splitting up. Like, this is Scooby-Doo 101 no-no. Okay. She's still going to... Oh! Who is this? I don't even know who this is. Who is this? Okay. Who is this? Is this your first time seeing this? Or perhaps not. Oh, okay. We found that one guy. I cannot remember his name. This is the awakened form of an Asara Kumu, a clan said to be descended from dragon. We're back. Okay. So his name is Limped, but I'm calling him Lint because he looked linty. To be exact, it is different from your awakening, but we call it that for convenience. Like yours, however, there is no going back. And that one is the original form. Even so, it is twice our size. They are androgynous and live about 200 years. Until death, it never ages, only grows stronger. You can imagine what a fearsome opponent it could be. As you see, we have our own travails. We struggle with our might to overcome this incredible gap in strength. I gotta look up travails. I don't know. I don't think I know what that is. It sounds familiar, but I'm gonna double check. We go dictionary. Engage in painful or laborious effort. Damn. We struggle with... Well, y'all did this to yourselves. Like, what do you... See, this is why we look up stuff. Anyway, I don't know if this thing is still alive, but I would just run if I saw this. Kept like this, and they're both still alive. Of course. These things look like Alien and Predator from the Alien and Predator franchise. Okay, of course, there will be no point otherwise. After death, this species decomposes at an unbelievable rate. Little by little, we scrape away their living flesh and fuse them into something new and imperishable. Then we have them, that squirming thing, feed on the brain of a medium. And the result is Yoma. We kill this man. I know since I saw this place 9 years ago that Yoma did not naturally come to be. The host crave human organs, which the organization uses for its own advantage. Due to the abuse and deformation, their bodies break. So the parasite finds a new host. That they eat people to adopt their appearance and memories is nonsense made up by the organization. All along, we warriors have been killing humans. There was no rationale to the rule against killing humans, but the organization needed a crime and resulting punishment to discreetly dispose of its warriors. We became inhuman in order to save humans, but only ended up killing them. Our only consolation for discarding our humanity was that we never killed humans, but this place makes a mockery of that. That is why I wanted to crush this place alone. So that human blood would stain only my hands. She cut down the Yoma thingy. Miria, there you are. Okay, she did it. It's no use, Miria. There's no one here. It's the head of Lint, an organization leader. I found him hiding below and cut off his head. Good, good. The organization was in a place like this. If everyone else ran away, why did he stay below all alone? I don't know, but he was the organization's leader, so he was to blame for the rebellion and defeat of the organization. To him, it was just a different place to die. You guys are incredible. Oh wow, they really recovered everyone. I can't believe you could gather our limbs and reattach them. Sorry, but please be quiet. I'm not as skilled as Cynthia, so if I lose concentration, I'll fail. I wouldn't hold a grudge even if you did. You saved my life. Okay, Miria's back. We have Lint's head. Today, the warriors revolt, and the death of Lint ended the long history of the organization in this land. I feel like we should find the others. Rubel? Day? Like, come on. Like, nah. Y'all know who y'all need to know. Okay. Plus, don't they know Rubel's a spy? Anyway, let's continue. Chapter 127. This is Claws and Fangs of the Abyss, Part 8. A lot of parts. Oh, it's Cassandra. Still on her awakening. I'm sorry about what I did to you. It's alright. I understand position as number 10. At least we're both alive. Everyone knows what you did for us later. The twins are sure to offer thanks for saving their lives. And here's Rahi. I'm shocked. That little brat is still alive and grew up to be this big. He's tall as fuck. I recognize you at a glance. That time passes, but warriors look the same. I'm looking for Claire. Do you have any information about her? We got more than info. Until recently, we've been with her these 7 years. Then Claire is, yeah, she's alive, but she's in a difficult situation. It's a long story that spans our assignment up north to the present. Claire spent 7 years looking for you and risked her life for vengeance. So Claire willingly fused with that giant rampaging monster and the one she wanted to get revenge on. That's how it looked to us. If she hadn't, we would have lost our lives. I believe Claire is alive inside that thing, but even Galatea couldn't be sure. What is it? Is something wrong? I don't like it. This could be a very bad development. What do you mean? The remaining Abyssal one said the same thing as the residual will of Claire's object of revenge. I didn't hear it clearly, but her mouth moved the same way. I don't know how, but the 3 revived Abyssal ones are related to Claire's opponent. And instead of just ignoring us and leaving, the remaining one appeared to be pulled by some kind of force. Oh, she was headed toward where the sun sets. In her path lie Lautrec in the western lands, and the holy city of Urbana in the central lands of Toulouse. If some kind of power, including Claire, is keeping her opponent sealed, then that could break the seal is her own power from the outside. It's going to unleash on the holy city of Urbana a power you say is greater than the abyssal ones. I can't believe I carried that thing there. What thing? What is she talking about? I don't know. It isn't all your fault. Everyone, including myself, took it there. We gotta stop her. We gotta defeat that abyssal one before it reaches Urbana. But what about Claire? If we leave the seal in place, we'll never get Claire out. Besides, we're talking about an abyssal one. Could all of us together even beat her? She killed Hysteria and defeated and ate the other one. She's the strongest of the three. Then what do you suggest? Nothing difficult. It's quite simple. If we can't stop her, then we get Claire out on our own beforehand. Well, how are you going to do that? But if we do that, we don't know how the abyssal one headed for Urbana will undo the seal. But the worst case would be those two synchronizing and forcing it open. Then Claire's opponent will be even stronger. So we should undo the seal first and lose a distinct individual at the abyssal one. If it goes well, the abyssal one will regain its senses. Then if they square off, there's a small chance that an opportunity may arise. That's really asking a lot. Like, do you really think that will happen? Like, same question I'm asking. I don't know. It does sound like a miracle, but at the moment, a miracle doesn't seem entirely implausible. When Claire was searching for the boy up north, I thought it was a waste of time. There was no way short of a miracle that a boy sold into slavery could survive those war-torn lands. But that boy is here now with us. If Claire hadn't had faith, we might still be up north, never having found him. So here's what I think. Miracles aren't something you wish for. You seize them using your own strength. Ooh! Y'all give me writing. Okay, let's do it. The way I see it, your declaration that the seven of us would defeat the organization was more unrealistic than the idea of finding the boy. But now that both have come true, your naive words touch me profoundly. So what do? Even at top speed, I'm not sure we could reach Urbana first. We could overtake the abyssal one, but even at top speed, I'm not sure we could reach Urbana first. We could overtake the abyssal one, but I would prefer to stay far enough away that she doesn't sense our Yoma energy. Well, I got an idea. I came here by ship. Ship? If we follow the southern coastline, cut past the peninsula, and cross the Gulf, we'll reach the central lands. It would only take half the time. I bet that's how those guys in black got around, by using hidden ships and ports. I see what you mean. All right, what? I didn't even know there was ships. The way we should get there in plenty of time. Sorry, but you're coming with us. It'll be dangerous, but your voice might reach Claire better than ours. If it means singing Claire, I'll go whether or not you invited me. Mister, are you going somewhere? Oh, hey now guys, you're free, so don't look so down. With all these new sisters, you'll be fine without me. They like him. I guess that's because he saved them. Hey, it would be great if that guy really could draw out Claire, but there's a high possibility she'll come out raw. What about that? What? She could come out like she was before treatment. Then we would have to do it right then and there. If that boy sees it, well, Claire wouldn't want him to see that. I mean, what do you mean raw? Hey, Deneva? Oh! Are they finally going to show? Remember in the anime they kept saying like, oh, your bodies are fucking disgusting, you grotesque monster. Can I take a good look? This is what our bodies look like. Can I see? We are warriors. Even those trainees you help are all like us, and that includes your dear Claire. It is likely that if Claire comes out in Urbana, she will look this way or similar. By similar, I mean without being treated, which means we will have to do it. After, she will look like this. Remember this well. This is what we're like. It's what Claire's body is like. If you see Claire and can accept her condition, then you must not hesitate to hold her to you. Quit flashing your boobs. All right. even show us. Oh, he gave him a hug. He said, I'm sorry I acted like I was never coming back, but I will when all this is over, and we will have a great time. And then he's promising he's going to come back. Tabitha, I wanted you to stay and heal the warriors, but I knew you'd say that, so I already did everything I could. One of the warriors had an instinct for it, and with a little instruction soon surpassed me, so I'm done here. This fateful bond goes back to the war-torn North 7 years ago. We all want to help Claire. All right, we go together. We set out at sunrise tomorrow for the holy city, Rabana. We going to go save Claire. Finally, we're here. We're here. Okay, part 1, chapter 128, Mark of the Warrior, part 1. Let's do it. Honestly, y'all, I think I'm gonna really kind of binge this. Like, we're gonna finish. But yeah, let's do it. Whoa, already. Are we already here? We didn't even get to see the ship. Damn! I thought we was gonna see the ship. Wow, we made it from the organization to Rabana in 10 days. It would have taken us 20 on foot. Ships are much faster. That's because they don't have to go up and down mountains or wind through forests. We also caught the ocean current. Tabitha, the Abyssal One's Yoma energy is still very far away. It isn't moving particularly fast. We're 6 or 7 days ahead of it. Damn! Then we should have enough time. It's been so long. I hope Sid and Gulk are doing well. There's a girl here. Hello. Do you live in Rabana? No, I came from further west. If you're going there, you want to go together? We're going there ourselves. No, I'll stay here. Besides, no residents are left in the holy city anymore. What? Why not? They don't appear threatening, but don't go any closer. Who are y'all? What's going on? If you look closely, they're surrounding the city. They're all waking beings. You must have seen it with Claire. They were in the organization too. They're the monsters that result when warriors lose control. They're all fairly strong. They must have been single digits, and they all possess higher class strength. You saw no residents are in the holy city. What did you do? We didn't do anything. They left a few days ago, leaving only a few soldiers behind. They left? You should ask the soldiers about it. Some of your kind are there too. Gateya, Carissa, Mieta. I could sense their Yoma energy in the city. So what are you guys doing here at the time like this? We're just curious. It surpasses us and even an Abyssal One. It is the greatest power in the history of warriors. We're surrounding it, but we also just want to see it. And we wanted to see the faces of who defeated the organization which had ruled this land for so many years. We aren't fools. Since the tense relationship between Abyssal Ones broke down and the organization made its move, we tend to get detailed information on what influences whether we live or die. We never dreamed the organization would disappear. So there you have it. We all just chose to visit this extreme place. Everyone believes that if worse comes to worst, we can escape on our own. We're a gallery of rogues hoping to lay eyes on an interesting sight. Let's go. Is it alright to let them go? His name is Kronos. The man behind him is Lars. They were numbers 4 and 6 in the time of male warriors. The girl who first spoke is a former number 2 called Octavia the Wild Horse. There's also a former number 5 and 3. Together they could be stronger than the approaching Abyssal One. But they're not lying about being curious. As warriors are experienced in battle, it's no surprise they want to see the strongest warrior in history as an awakened being. But if the worst comes to pass, whether they can really escape unharmed is another story. Oh God, okay, so Clarice is here, and it's Captain Miria. That was like with the brown hair girl, right? Even you call her Captain now? Why are you here? What's happening out there? Calm down. We're the ones with questions. I'm surprised. I never thought you would come back alive. Galatea, I'm sorry that my actions resulted in awakened beings attacking the city. That's in the past. The situation is worse now. We heard from those outside. The residents have left the city. What happened? Instead of explaining, it would be faster to just show you. Hey, are you still alive, you snot-nosed brat? Oh, Sid and Guk are here. Okay. Long time no see. It's good to see you again. You've grown some more. Soon you'll be as tall as Guk. Okay, this way. Please follow me. Please, please. Can we just see what's going on? What about the remaining soldiers? They're volunteers. I said we will be fine, but they want to defend their own city. They are prepared to die. We can say nothing about it. Here we are. This is it. Do y'all see what I ain't seeing? Where's Claire? She's halfway out. Deneva, is this her? Is this the one who, yeah. I never wanted to see her face again. She's definitely the one who's stronger than the abyssal one. As you can see, the mask began changing 10 days ago, and by 5 days ago had clearly taken a humanoid form. We thought about stabbing or moving her before she gets out, but we had no idea what effect such stimulation might have, so we let her be. So that's why you had the residents evacuate. It was the right choice. The wrong stimulation could have hastened the approaching abyssal one. Galatea, I have something to tell you and all of the remaining soldiers. I wanted to tell the priests as well, but perhaps it's just as well that they evacuate with the residents. It doesn't sound like I'm going to like what I hear. Sorry, but you're right. The holy city of Urbana could be gone in just a few days. Damn. Damn. Okay, they back at the city. They saying this is bad news. I'm sorry. We will do everything we can, but it's unlikely this will go well. Luckily, we have some time. I want the soldiers to follow the residents and leave the city. Sorry, but we discussed that 5 days ago with Sister Galatea, and we decided to stay. The situation may change, and our determination will not. Understand? I'm sorry I brought it up again. What about Mieta and me? All right, we will take over helping as Galatea's eyes. You should also both join the residents. But if possible, can I stay here as well? Why is Deneva going on? She was like, what? This is a matter of life and death. How could you and your fancy hair possibly help? But the people here have been so kind to me. I love this place. So if I can lend even a little strength to defending this place, I want... Oh God, Mieta and this mama shit. Okay, fine. Just like us, you are a warrior. Clarissa, Mieta, and the soldiers will defend the holy city. But don't overdo it. A city without survivors isn't a city. Okay, we'll do our best. You should apologize later. Until the monster arrives, use the city however you want. You can eat and drink for free. And when the captain asked me before, I went alone, so I couldn't bring back much. But this time, a bunch of us went to the village and returned with all we could find. Use it or don't as you like. It's a little gift from us. What is it? I don't know what it is. They didn't say what it was. Kronos. Yes, the abyssal one has accelerated her pace. Oh, fuck! Oh! It's about to be peak storytelling! Ooh! Okay. We're just gonna end it here. I am very happy to say that this is about to be the greatest fighting story in the world. So we're back at the Holy City of Urbana. We took a ship there. We got everybody there. Everybody's pulling up. We got even more soldiers. Even more people are coming. We're trying to find Claire. There's a humanoid form of Priscilla poking out of a goddamn whatever the fuck that is. But the residents have left. And all those abyssal ones and stronger former warriors are outside the building just wanting to see what the hell is being made. But I also feel like Claire's in there somewhere, so we're about to see her form too. That's my opinion. I hope we see that. It's peak storytelling. But I'm very excited. But yes, with that being said, my babies, I'm going to end it here. Don't forget to check out the other projects. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to subscribe. And don't forget to share with your friends and family. I'll see you in the next part. Bye.